Hi everyone, welcome to Poonam's kitchen. Today I am making Rumali Roti, a very thin and soft Indian flatbread. This is so thin and soft that it can be folded like a handkerchief. That is precisely where the name comes from. Handkerchief in Hindi means rumal. This roti is served folded like a rumal. I'm sharing with you my easy recipe so that this roti can be made at home with a simple trick. If you like my recipe, do give me a thumbs up, like my Facebook page at Poonam's Kitchen, and remember to subscribe to my channel. Now let's start with making a soft dough. Here I have a 3/4 cup of whole wheat flour. I'll transfer it to this mixing bowl. 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour or maida, half teaspoon salt, and mix this together. Adding water a little at a time, I'll make a soft dough. The dough is ready. As you can see, it's a very soft and sticky dough. I'll take some oil on my palm and smear it over this dough. Don't want this to dry out. I'll now store this dough in the refrigerator in this airtight container. So this one now goes in the refrigerator for half an hour. The dough has rested in the refrigerator. I'll give it a final knead. I'm ready to roll the dough. There are a few other things that I'll need while rolling. Here I have all-purpose flour and oil. I have put aside a knife, a pair of tongs, and a plate. I'll be making the roti in this pan. The Rumali roti is supposed to be big in size, so I chose a big pan. I'll set the heat at medium and take 2 small balls of this dough. At one time, I'll be working with 2 balls. That is, I'll be making 2 Rumali rotis in one go. Today I'll be rolling on the kitchen shelf because I'm going to roll a size bigger than what my rolling board allows. Here I have the 2 balls. I'll apply oil on one side of one of the balls, like this. And I'll apply the all-purpose flour on the other ball, like this. And I'll put them together, face to face. Pinch them together, flatten them, roll it in the all-purpose flour. I'll apply some all-purpose flour on the rolling surface as well. And roll this evenly to begin with. Apply equal pressure all over, and I'll be rolling on both the sides. I want both the rotis to be same in size, in thickness. All-purpose flour has a lot of elasticity, it has a lot of gluten. It will keep springing back. Edges will become thicker than the center. So I'll be rolling the edges so that the roti becomes even. And then rolling on both sides. Try to make it as thin as you can handle. And remember, this is going to be the thickness of 2 rotis. So each individual roti is going to be half this thickness, focusing only on the edges so that I do not thin out the center. Okay, so I've got one thin roti which is ready to go onto the pan. I'll hold the roti in the center on one of my palms like this, and then toss it between my 2 palms. That way, whatever extra flour is there, it will dust off. Do this only if you are comfortable because it has been rolled very thin. The roti is ready to go on the pan. I'll wait for a few seconds, say 20 to 30 seconds, while the bottom layer gets a little cooked. As I see bubbles on the top side, I'll flip it over. Around 20 seconds on the bottom side, and I can see steam filling in between the 2 layers. See out here, there is steam that is getting filled. I'll flip this over again, and now I'll separate the 2 layers. I'll reduce the heat to low so that it doesn't cook too much on the bottom side. I do not want it to get hard. Hold the top layer with the tongs and use the knife to separate the 2 layers. This top layer that I have, I'll store it on the plate for now and complete the cooking for this one. The bottom side is already cooked. I'll flip this over. Just for a few seconds, cook on the other side. Cooking the other side is entirely optional. Once this one is done, I'll transfer this to the plate and cook the top layer. I have increased the heat to medium while cooking these two layers. This one is done as well. Now time to fold it like a handkerchief. As I said, like a rumal. Fold it in half and then in a quarter. One more fold. So this is our Rumali roti. So soft. You could crush it in your hand, open it to still find it intact. This is the beauty of Rumali roti. It is so soft. So here I have my two soft Rumali rotis that got cooked in one go with this simple easy trick. Friends, enjoy this soft Rumali roti with any curry of your choice. Hope you liked my recipe. See you again with a new recipe very soon. Till then, bye.